Minister with responsibility of housing Valerie Patterson Adams had promised 35 squatters located in Plantation Belle West Canal No. 2 West Bank Demerara that the Ch&Pa will give first preference to those persons and allocate them the land on which they are squatting. During a meeting with the squatters last week, the minister had assured that a follow-up meeting would occur since their request for the area to be regularized was considered. Minister Patterson Adams said that the individuals will be given house lots at a low cost.
What we agreed on, because the area is already surveyed and the piles are already in place, what I don't want is persons going and squat and they fall outside of the boundaries of a house lot. So they have agreed to work with us. They're going to wait, and sometime during next week, I'm hoping that we're able to conclude on what checks we need to do, and we will be in a position to commence allocation to this 35 persons.
The housing minister mentioned that persons whose house lot applications are already in Central Housing and Planning Authority's system will be looked at after the first allocation. She further explained that the area has already been surveyed. That's why a decision has been made to regularize the area.
There are several areas around the country where people are squatting. Not every area can be regularized. This area, the only reason why we're doing it, it's an already surveyed area and the piles are already in the ground. The only reason why it wasn't allocated in the first place years ago, because the land was swampy. Now what we've seen, that the soil has become hard over time and is more appropriate now for housing. But we're still have the survey and the engineer there to confirm that yes, we can do so.
In the meeting last week, Minister Adams Yearwood had given the assurance that she would consider the request since they were honest in accepting that they were flouting the law and illegally occupying land that belonged to the government. Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Yanis Abrams.